Hello and welcome back to Prandhara Prem's YouTube channel, your #1 channel for all things go-to tantra and sex ed. Masturbation. This is masturbation month. So we're talking about all things masturbation. And today we're going to be talking about vibrators. So, are vibrators bad for you? What's so bad about vibrators? So we hear so many different things about vibrators. But we're going to talk about 5 things that can be bad about vibrators. Number 1, the material. So we really have to make sure the quality, silicone, whether it's silicone, whatever, you have to make sure you're buying it from a trusted source. So if you're not sure, what do I say is put a condom on it. You got to fit it before you stick it. You got to fit it before you stick it. So that's what you got to do. Toys. Number 2, the vibrations can be so intense. They can be different intensities. You have to work your way up. Don't start off with something huge. Start off with like a little mini vibrator or bullet. And it's one of the things that I like to say, that I do. When I'm giving tantric massage, sometimes it can be so intense. So what I do, instead of putting the vibrator over the clit, which can be very, very sensitive, I put it at an angle. So I put it at the side and it feels just as good. It can be really good. You can have multiple orgasms, even ejaculate. But I start doing it that way, to the side. Once we know that you're okay, you're not too sensitive, it's not going to be too much pressure, then you can put it over the top. Some women love it. Some women will even move the hood up so you can really touch it, but you have to explore so that you can know. But start small, start slow. Then eventually you work your way up to one that's a little bit bigger, like this one here. So this is a little bit more intense. This one as well, you can go to the sides. It has a cord that comes in with it. You can charge it. So I would do that. Again, you could also go on the top. Then eventually later, if you choose, you can do the bad boy, the mother of mother vibrators. This obviously is going on top. So this can be quite intense. You could also do on the sides as well. But this can be very, very, very intense. So definitely start off slow, work your way up. There's also another one. I love this because this just goes over the clit and it does like a little suction and it's a lot of fun. It feels great. So explore. There's nothing wrong with exploring. The most important thing is putting even these, I put a condom on it just to make sure, this as well, or even latex gloves or vinyl gloves, but the latex gloves or condom. I definitely do that before doing that. If you use any of these other types, I do as well, because it just, to make sure, it's so important that you're cleaning your toys so that you are not getting infections. Nobody wants an infection. No one wants things kind of coming out, white, bubbly stuff. I don't know, green stuff coming out. No. So we need to make sure, 1, that they're properly cleaned. 2, put a condom on it. You got to fit it before you stick it, okay? So remember that, okay? And then if we got that, it's all good. Number 3, sensitivity level. So sometimes people worry about whether they're going to become dependent on it, whether I'm going to be too sensitive in the sense that now when I'm with my partner, will I not be able to enjoy him or anything like that? Variations. Don't always do using the same vibrator. Mix it up. Use your hands sometimes. I say it's so important to really connect with your hands, using the hands, and then every once in a while get a little spice of life. Every once in a while, put out a small one, put out the suction one, the Satisfier Pro, even this one. is great. You have the little rabbit to play on the clit, and this can go inside, have different speeds. So just varieties, do different things. And that way you're not becoming dependent on any one thing and you don't become too sensitive. Number 4, remember, do not have set expectations. When you have a partner, whether it's a male or female partner, obviously they're not going to have this superhuman, beyond human capability of doing what a toy can do, what a machine can do. It's not going to be able to vibrate so fast and be so intense. So don't have expectations that you're going to go to the same point with your partner or with your hands that you can do with the toy. It's just unrealistic. Breathe, relax, and just go with the flow and allow things to come as they are, and just accept and enjoy wherever you are. And most importantly, number 5, are vibrators bad for you? No, just allow yourself to just really, instead of constantly just pulling it and going quick and having that quick orgasm and coming and then you're done, because then that in itself will teach your body to just come quickly and not have those peak orgasms that you can have. So you really can have lots of joy. Your body can be multi-orgasmic, but don't just go straight to the vibrator. Really connect to your body. Start off with doing light massages, with feathery touch with your hands. Make sure you have incense. The music is right. Nice sensual music, candles, flowers, and take your time. Really, I like to say 20 minutes before you even touch the genital areas. So 20 minutes of just touching your whole body, massaging, connecting, using different types of touches. Then when you get to the genital, use your hands. Start touching and connecting, because really you want to just really prepare your body. Then you can go and use the vibrator, and it's going to be even more joy. Like you can reach, you can just, your body's like building that peak, and you're going up and up and up and up. And then it's like your entire body is just like orgasmic, and you're having so much pleasure. And that's so much better than just putting this on right away, coming, and then you're done. Where you feel pleasure, that's good, and you reach your peak in like 2 minutes. But when you're building up after 20, 30 minutes, you feel so much more pleasure throughout your entire body. So, are vibrators bad? No. But you have to make sure that, one, you're worrying about what the material is, you're keeping it clean, the hygiene, put a condom on it. 2, making sure you're not just using the more intense, so that you're not becoming like overly like, oh my God, this is too much, and just building your way, working your way up, starting off slow, starting off small, like the little turtle, going slow. Don't be in a rush. We have nowhere to go. Yeah, so the variations, so you're not becoming too dependent or too sensitive on one of the things. So using a different variety of your hands, the smaller ones, the big ones, and always doing it different, as well as obviously with your partner. So important. 4, drop unrealistic expectations, because your partner's not going to be able to do what a toy can do. So, and it's not that it's bad. It's not that, you won't be able to have pleasure with your partner anymore. You can. It's just dropping those expectations and meeting them where they are and what they're doing, and just being in your body, connecting to your body, and you can really feel so much pleasure, so much joy. And 5, it's not bad if you go slow, enjoy, taking your time before you're going directly to your yoni, and just really connecting to your body and feeling, and you can have so much pleasure, so much joy. Doesn't all of that sound great? So vibrators in of itself, is nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. Go out and have fun, enjoy your life without shame, without guilt. Do you, boo? Have fun. All right. See you next week. So on the next episode for Masturbation Month of May, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can receive reminders for my upcoming videos. Have a great one. Bye.